Have you ever wanted the ideal mouthful of tropical sweetness where rich, creamy milk chocolate meets the unique flavor of coconut? The story of your beloved Bounty Bar is as complex and interesting as its flavor. Have you ever wondered why Bounty Bars have been discontinued in the United States since 1988? Or how they keep their tempting combination of textures and flavors? Stay with us today as we delve into the history, production, and mysteries of the Bounty Bar. From its inception to how it's manufactured in factories, all the way to its packaging. We'll also look at what makes this sweet treat so popular throughout the world. Bounty Bars, famous for their unusual combination of coconut and chocolate, were introduced to the globe in 1951 by the British candy business Mars Limited, which is now known as Mars Incorporated. The idea was inspired by the exotic attraction of coconut, and Mars sought to produce something that would catch the senses with its distinct flavor. The name Bounty was selected to celebrate the New Zealand Islands, where coconut palms are abundant. These islands, named after Captain William Bligh's ship, inspired the Bounty logo, which honors both the islands and the tropical joy of coconut. Combining coconut and milk chocolate was a culinary coup, providing a delicious contrast of creamy richness and cool coconut. Bounty's popularity soared in the United Kingdom and quickly spread to other markets, making it a favorite among chocolate aficionados. Mars has developed the Bounty brand throughout the years, including variants such as dark chocolate and white chocolate. Limited edition tastes such as cherry, mango, and pineapple made debuts across the world. However, by 1988, Bounty Bars had been phased out of the US market due to the emergence of Almond Joy, which had gained market share as a result of Hershey's strong marketing efforts. Although Bounty is no longer available in the United States, it remains a popular delicacy in many other countries, including Canada, Australia, the United Kingdom, and throughout Europe and Asia. Bounty Bars get its delicious flavor from a carefully chosen combination of ingredients. These ingredients include quality milk chocolate, freshly grated coconut, sugar, glucose syrup, vegetable oil, and natural flavorings. The components in the bars may vary somewhat depending on the country where they are created, but the fundamental elements, milk chocolate, coconut, and sugar, remain identical throughout all markets. The chocolate used in Bounty Bars is famed for its smooth, melt-in-your-mouth quality, which matches the creamy coconut filling beautifully. Bounty Bar production is a sophisticated multi-step process that blends cutting-edge technology with traditional ways to provide a consistent, high-quality end result. Every step, from sourcing ingredients to packaging the finished product, is done with precision and care. Here's an in-depth look at how your favorite coconut-filled dessert comes to existence. The journey of every Bounty Bar begins with the meticulous selection of top ingredients. The key ingredients are cocoa beans and fresh coconuts, both of which come from locations noted for producing high-quality harvests. Mars, the Bounty maker, is committed to sustainable and ethical sourcing practices. This indicates the cocoa beans used are sourced from plantations in South America, Africa, and Southeast Asia, notably Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana, and Indonesia. Cocoa beans are the primary component in the creamy chocolate that coating the coconut filling. These beans are chosen not only for their quality, but also for the sustainability of the farms from where they're gathered. Mars supports ethical farming, ensuring that farmers are adequately rewarded and the land is protected for future generations. Equally important are the coconuts, which give Bounty its distinct tropical flavor. These coconuts are chosen to guarantee that only the juiciest and most fragrant varieties enter the manufacturing line. The sweetness and texture of the coconut contributes significantly to the whole experience of a Bounty Bar. Therefore, selecting the best coconuts is critical. After harvesting, the cocoa beans go through a fermenting process. This stage is critical in generating the rich tastes that chocolate is known for. After being extracted from their pods, the beans are placed in suitable containers to ferment, such as wooden boxes or banana leaf wrappers. Fermentation is a natural process that can continue from a few days to a week, with the beans being rotated on a frequent basis to maintain uniform exposure to heat and air. Natural microbial activity generates heat, which induces chemical changes inside the beans, converting their raw, bitter taste into the more nuanced tastes associated with chocolate. This procedure also serves to lessen the bitterness of the cocoa, preparing it for the creamy milk chocolate that coating Bounty bars. By the end of the fermenting process, the beans have developed a more agreeable flavor as well as a unique chocolate scent, all of which are important qualities of good chocolate. After the fermentation process is completed, the beans are completely dried and sent to the roasting plant. Roasting greatly enhances the tastes of cocoa beans. The beans are placed in enormous spinning drums and roasted at particular temperatures that bring out their maximum taste potential. This is a sensitive technique since over-roasting can damage the beans' inherent qualities, while under-roasting might make them too raw and harsh. Roasting not only enhances the deep, rich taste of cocoa, but it also helps to reduce the moisture level of the beans. After roasting, the beans are cracked apart and the outer shells are removed, leaving just the nibs, the real component of the cocoa bean used to produce chocolate. The nibs are then processed into a thick, creamy paste called cocoa liquor. The grinding process uses high-speed machinery to reduce the nibs to a fine consistency. Cocoa liquor is a fundamental component of chocolate, and it serves as the foundation for the milk chocolate covering found in Bounty bars. The smooth, melt-in-your-mouth smoothness of Bounty's chocolate coating is achieved using the conching process. The cocoa liquid is fed into a machine called a conch, which derives its name from its shell-like form. Throughout this process, the cocoa liquid is constantly kneaded and aerated at specified temperatures. This stage might run from a few hours to a whole day, depending on the desired chocolate consistency. Conching eliminates any lingering acidity from the chocolate, refines the texture, and improves the overall flavor profile. The end product is a silky, velvety, smooth chocolate that is ideal for covering the delicious coconut filling of Bounty bars. This stage also includes adding sugar, milk powder, and cocoa butter to the cocoa liquor, which transforms it into the creamy milk chocolate that forms the outer layer of the bar. While the chocolate is being refined, the coconut filling is made in a separate section of the plant. Freshly shredded coconut is combined with a precise proportion of sweetened condensed milk, giving the filling a creamy sweetness and sticky texture. The combination of these two ingredients is critical to the distinctive tropical flavor that Bounty is recognized for. The coconut and condensed milk combination is poured in big mixing containers and heated and stirred constantly. This ensures that the milk is equally distributed throughout the coconut and that the mixture is smooth and consistent. Once the filling has reached the proper consistency, it is transported to a pressing machine and flattened into enormous thick slabs. These slabs are then chilled to help solidify the mixture and get it ready for the next phase. After the coconut slabs have cooled and solidified, they are sliced into smaller pieces to form the filling for individual Bounty bars. Precision is essential at this stage, since each component must be exactly the same size to maintain uniformity in the finished product. Slabs are divided into equally proportioned bars using automated cutting devices. The cutting process is swift and efficient, and the finished coconut bars are put on conveyor belts, ready to be coated with chocolate. Each item is examined for consistency to ensure it fits the Bounty brand's high standards. Even little variations from the exact size might result in a defective product, therefore quality control is rigorous at this point. Now comes the crucial step: combine the coconut filling with the smooth milk chocolate. As the coconut bars move down the assembly line, they are covered in luscious, melted chocolate. This is accomplished using a sophisticated enrobing equipment which guarantees that each bar is equally coated in a thick layer of chocolate. Melted chocolate streams over the coconut bars, covering them on all sides and giving them their distinctive glossy look. This phase needs care to ensure that each bar is properly coated without any extra chocolate collecting on the conveyor belt. The bars are then put through a procedure that helps the chocolate firm, resulting in the right balance of coconut and chocolate. After being coated, the freshly glazed Bounty bars transit through a cooling tunnel. Cold air quickly travels around the bars, forcing the chocolate to harden and solidify. This chilling phase is necessary to keep the bars in form and the chocolate coating solid. Without adequate chilling, chocolate may stay mushy and melt when touched. The cooling tunnel is meticulously tuned to the proper temperature and speed to guarantee that the bars cool at the appropriate pace. If the bars are chilled too rapidly, the chocolate may acquire an unattractive texture. If chilled too slowly, the chocolate may not set correctly. This procedure not only hardens the chocolate, but also seals in the flavors, ensuring that each bite contains the ideal combination of rich chocolate and sweet coconut. Once the bars have cooled and hardened, they are thoroughly scrutinized for flaws. Any bars that do not fulfill the high-quality requirements are eliminated from the production line. The immaculate bars are then delivered to the packaging section, where they are wrapped in Bounty's distinctive blue and silver wrapping. Advanced packaging equipment guarantee that each bar is adequately packed to keep it fresh and protected from external elements like as heat and moisture. The packing is quick and efficient, with each bar wrapped in a matter of seconds. Once wrapped, the bars are put into boxes and ready for shipment to retailers throughout the world. The bars are transported to nations throughout the world, including Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, and other European and Asian markets. Although Bounty bars have not been offered in the United States since 1988, they are still a popular snack in many other areas of the world. Bounty bars are undeniably wonderful, but like with any decadent meals, moderation is essential. While they do include some protein and vital vitamins, they are also heavy in sugar and fat, which can cause health problems if taken in excess. Regular intake of high-sugar snacks like as Bounty can lead to weight gain, elevated blood pressure, and other health issues. Bounty bars, when consumed in moderation, may be a delicious addition to a well-balanced diet. So there you have it, the complete journey of Bounty chocolate bars. From their interesting origin to the elaborate procedure that goes into making them. Whether you're enjoying a classic milk chocolate Bounty or one of the limited edition variations, this tropical treat's enduring allure is undeniable. Now that you understand the process behind each bar, you'll have a deeper respect for the workmanship and attention that goes into each and every one.